Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defence.
Chance! He scored!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Firmino! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played it short. And here's Messi. Messi!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Umtiti. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's got it and he's got time. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shoots! Vidal. Shaqiri with a delicate ball. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. A real chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah is on. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Oh, it's bounced out! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Griezmann. Now, can he capitalise? Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum puts his foot on the... It's Wijnaldum! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Header! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Still going. Where to next? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! He's got away with one there. And now they can launch a counter. Well, it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's sprayed out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Longley plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Griezmann. Well, they could break here. Messi. Crowd calling for him to... Messi hits it! Goal! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have...
The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mane. Firmino has a goal! And in it goes! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Salah. And now the breakaway. Suarez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Alisson catches it safely. Wijnaldum. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And the ball's come out. And that is going out for a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Firmino, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Shaqiri set up 1 goal so far. He's in, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Alisson comes out and deals with it. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
The changes then in quick succession. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Alexander-Arnold. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. He's had a goal! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. Rakitic drives it forward. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Griezmann.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keita plays it out to the wing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Matip. Van Dijk. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Matip battles to win it back. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's it. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And he's had a shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Looks to clip it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Henderson. He's in, goes for goal! Griezmann is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Wijnaldum. That's a brilliant interception. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Jordan Henderson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looking to break out here. And the counter is on. Messi gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Well weighted. Jordan Henderson. In by Jordan Henderson. Out to the right. He's got through. He's left his man. Suarez beats the Suarez has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fabinho. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Mohamed Salah, timely intervention. Vidal, getting on for a third of the way through the game. Vidal. Messi. He's had a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets the better of his man. Here it is, and Vardy! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Henderson. Hoists it forward. Matip battles to win it back. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Vidal drives it forward. Luis Suarez. There are a few waiting for it. Suarez has a goal! Racket and the follow-up. Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rakitic. Vidal. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Quick glance at goal. And the shot! It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. Firmino duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we just...
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers...
And the finish! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Dinks one in. Now it's Mane. In towards the middle. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Vidal. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, they could break here. He's looked long this time. Right through the middle. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Wijnaldum.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well weighted. Now he's gone for it! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
So here comes a substitution. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
And it's Piqué. Now it's Luis Suarez. How about a shot? Griezmann clips one through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Rakitic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. That'll be a corner. He comes flying in! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Barcelona get it back again. Now it's Griezmann. Rakitic.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good ball. Wijnaldum gets on the end of it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got options out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mohamed Salah gets into a dangerous position. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their bent. Oh, terrible pass. And he's away. Firmino.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Gomez. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Firmino. Dembele. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that's it. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Has a pop! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that.
Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Jordan Henderson, he gets past his man. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mane. No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Fabinho. And it's Henderson. Henderson with a delicate ball. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Gets on the end of it. Shaqiri. Looking to break out here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Messi. Matip plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Firmino.
Sergio Roberto just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Alisson gets it upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Messi, Vidal. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Robertson. That's a decent ball. Keeper's ball. And it's Griezmann.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Shaqiri. Good ball, it's found its target. Vidal. Matip. Gone back to the keeper. Robertson. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. And here's Suarez. Messi. It's on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time. Robertson drives it forward. Battles to win it back. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Matip goes looking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here's the start of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second.
Great lead! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Jordi Alba. Vidal. Fabinho proves too strong there. He goes long. Mane's cross. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Robertson goes looking. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's had a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And it's Mane. Dembele battles to win it back. Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's being played forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Mane. Fabinho. Keita. Back into the middle. And the shot! Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Vidal. Fabinho. He spotted the run and played him through. It's got through and has a pop! Rakitic. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matip did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. And it's Vidal. Rakitic. He's left his man. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it has a pop! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Dembele. Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Roberto Firmino. Rakitic. And now the breakaway. And here's Rakitic. Oh, they could break here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keita. And here's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Fabinho. Keita tries lifting it over. Vidal goes looking. Rakitic. Rakitic drives it forward. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back.
And we've reached half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Breaks on here. Messi. Dembele. And he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. The second half sparks straight into life.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Boss has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Vidal gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Dembele. Dembele threads one through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. And this is Firmino. Vidal. Barcelona could counter here. Keita, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Vidal. And it's Salah. A real chance if he can get through. Quick drop, has a hit! Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed, goes for goal! Oh, another save. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Keita is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And he's cut it out. Now it's Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Suarez. Dembele has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Vidal. Rakitic. Dembele. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Dembele.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's played him through. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
All hands on deck for this one. Piqué is there and he can get that clear. Shot! There's the shot!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Vidal. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found his man. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Origi. It's Shaqiri! Oh, real danger here. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they...